There was a time when myths and science were entwined. When mermaids and unicorns could mysteriously appear. Nature was weird. When science revealed the truth behind these imaginary creatures, it found real animals lay behind the legends. Today, science still makes astonishing discoveries, but nature seems just as weird. It's just that fact has broken free from fiction. In nature, relationships are usually straightforward. It's either friend or foe. But in domesticated animals, they sometimes take a bizarre turn. Goslings treat a lamb as their mother if she's the first thing they see when they hatch. And a lonely horse may choose a goat as a friend. Our relationship with domesticated animals is equally strange. Some we ride, some are hunters, some we eat, some we have as companions, others even control our pests. Whatever their role, we share our lives with more creatures than any other animal. Among them, other odd friendships sometimes develop. A kitten will get on with a mouse if it's too young to know any better. Even wild animals can form accidental bonds. A broody robin without a mate becomes nanny to a family of thrushes. This odd couple even bicker over whose job it is to clean out the waste. Even a fox and hounds can be playmates, but only if they're reared together. Such behavior seems to go against nature. But this weird journey will reveal wild partnerships just as strange. We domesticated cows 6,000 years ago, but these tiny farm animals have been kept for far longer. As the aphids suck sap, they create sugary produce for their equally diminutive farmers. The ants milk their herds by stroking them with their antennae. The sweet secretion is known as honeydew. Like human farmers, the ants even move their livestock to richer pastures to increase production. They also protect their herds. On this scale, a ladybird is more dangerous than a wolf. But if the mini herdsmen work together, the cattle raider hasn't a chance. Our own livestock also attracts wild animals. The North American screech owl hunts the pests of animal feed. In a similar way, the cat started out as a pest controller in our ancient grain stores. Decorative breeds now bred as our companions have lost some of their original hunting skills. But as old roles change, new ones begin, even among hunters and prey. Owl chicks have poor table manners and they leave dropped food to rot, creating a serious health risk. But there is a solution. Although snakes are favored prey, the blind snake's armored skin is hard to break into. Snakes that escape are ignored. They soon slip into a new role. Like cats, they hunt vermin. Their pest control may be accidental, but nests with snakes have the healthiest chicks. One day this fledgling partnership might develop like the one between the cat and us. The narrow-mouthed toad has formed this kind of mature partnership, but with a spider. Tarantulas usually kill small toads, but these she welcomes with open arms. Her guests provide pest control. Spiders' egg sacs are often infested by insects, but the toads have the problem licked. In return for pest control, the tarantula protects her housemates. Screech owls also eat toads. It's payback time. The tarantula unleashes a secret weapon, a barrage of barbed hairs. These microscopic arrows aim for the eyes. Here the landlord doubles as a bodyguard. It's an idea that's caught on. The Bedou tribesmen of the Arabian desert like a varied diet. The thorny-tailed lizard is a popular local delicacy. Its burrow shelters the lizard from the sun, but it's far from secure. Caught alive, the lizard keeps fresh for days. The black scorpion is also on the hunt for a lizard's burrow. It likes to share in the cooling shade. They've struck a deal. The scorpion never stings its landlord, and in turn, the lizard makes its venomous tenant feel at home. The scorpion pays rent by doubling as a security guard. It fends off foxes or other predators. But their pact makes lizard hunting a risky business. One with a sting in its tail. The pain lasts for days, but it's rarely fatal. Both gain from their living arrangement. The lizard is protected from predators, the scorpion from the heat. A different protection racket operates in the ocean. Clownfish use sea anemones as fortified living quarters, but even they get stung when they first move in. The clownfish must first dance carefully amongst the tentacles. This covers the fish with the anemone's mucus and ultimately stops the stings from firing. Anemones are also used by some hermit crabs. First, the anemone is dislodged. Then it is secured to the crab's shell. This living security system is even transferred across when the crab moves house. The boxing crab goes further. It uses anemones for poisonous fisticuffs. Modified pincers hold this fistful of stinging tentacles and keep predators at bay. Ocean partnerships take many forms. Here, personal hygiene is so important. Some earn a living offering a wash and brush up service. Like a barber's pole, these shrimps' red and white stripes advertise their trade. They wait for a customer, like this yellow tag, to call. The cleaner shrimps are conscientious, removing parasites and cleaning infected areas. They attend any large customer that visits. The cleaner wrasse wears a different striped uniform, but provides a similar service. Their personal grooming attends the most intimate areas. But a relationship based on trust is easily abused. The fang-toothed blenny wears the cleaner wrasse's uniform, but it's really a demon barber. It's after flesh. Its teeth are as sharp as a cutthroat razor. Partnerships need trust to survive. Fortunately, most cleaners keep their side of the bargain. Some land animals even provide a bus service for their personal attendants. The deer mouse's passengers are rove beetles. Up to 20 of these hangers-on may be attached to the mouse at any one time. When the mouse returns to one of its many nests, the beetles disembark. The nests are infested by ticks. The rove beetle's job is to hunt them down. The healthiest mice are those with the most tick-killing passengers. The three-toed sloth carries even more hitchhikers. The outer coat hairs are covered with algae, making the sloth the only green mammal in the world.